everybody, so I'm back today with a project share. This is a coffee filter mini album that I created for a swap that I hosted along with Maggie, and Maggie is Happy Scrappin' Girl here on YouTube over at myscraproom.ning.com, and this is the mini album that I created for my partner Donna. I use the paper collection from my Mind's Eye in Bloom and just embellished it a lot. The flowers down here are some trico flowers and then some of the Michael's flowers as well, just the little ones from the $1 or $1.50 kind of bin. I can't remember even how much they are now. These are some of the mesh trico butterflies that my friend Jackie sent me. Hi, Jackie. And this is from the Martha Stewart 3 butterfly punch. The lace is just some lace trim that I had in my stash. This is a Michael's picture frame that it was actually hot pink when I started, and I painted it just kind of a vanilla white creamy color. And there is a tag inside, and it's just a tag that she can attach a picture to, or she can take it out and get rid of it if she doesn't like it, but it's just to remind her that there is an option for some photos there. On the side, on the binding of it, I added this Artie Cake charm, and I just hot glued it on there and left it as is. And then the back, I just used some more of the lace trim that I used on the front cover. This is the Labels for Spellbinder die and more paper from the paper collection. And it's just the swap info. So it's just my YouTube name, Taste Tatters, here on YouTube. And it's the Spring Garden Coffee Filter Mini Album Swap. And it was hosted by Maggie and myself at myscraproom.ning.com. And it was for the March swap. And then my name. Okay, so let's get on to the inside of the mini. Now this mini I know is still quite thick, you guys can see, but I'm actually pretty proud of myself because I feel like I kept the embellishments a little bit flatter this time. And some of you may be laughing right now that, you know, as thick as this mini is, yeah, she really kept the embellishments flatter, but I feel like I really did. So here we go. When you open it up, there's a little picture frame. You can slide a little picture in there if she wants to. And there's 2 little tags right here and also right here. I created these with a punch that I have, and I'm trying to remember the name of it. I've used it in a couple other projects now. And it's just to create a blossom kind of look to it, and some kind of antique-y pearls in the center, and just called it good. Then there's this little pull out, and I used one of the Tim Holtz tags, or the tabs, added a little piece of ribbon behind it, and then just glued one of the Michael's flowers on it. Used some plain cardstock and matted some of the matching paper on the front and the matching paper on the back. So it's just really simple. Then we flip over to the next page. And this is a Recollections flower. And then these are also Recollections flowers. This is a Recollections pearl kind of spray or whatever it's called. This is a frame that I cut with my Spellbinders, and I don't remember which one it is, but I cut this out and then I glossy accented it. This I believe is a Making Memories bee, and it was all silver, and what I did was I just painted it with some vanilla or off-white paint just to give it kind of a little bit more of a distressed look to it. The next page is actually some Recollections flowers on there, and this is a Tim Holtz Flourish. this little cutout is a CC Designs branch die that I got, and I just took my Sakura glimmer pen. I'm trying to think of what it was. This jelly roll pen, and I just colored kind of on that and kind of smeared it so it wasn't as shimmery. This butterfly up here is just from one of the Michaels chipboard pieces that I painted, and then I used some glossy accents, and then in the center I actually used the crackle accents. Trim this page again with some lace from my stash, and then this flips up so you have you can put something here. There's a photo mat here, and then you can also put something here. This I did. This little card, I'm sorry. If you can see that the lines are horizontal, so she could do some journaling there if she wanted to, or just use it as another photo mat. And then if you pull this tab out, again, it's just more paper from the paper collection front and back. And again, more lace right there with the recollection, or not the recollections, but the Michaels flower right there. I'll put these in so I remember where they go. All right, on the back of this page right here, I used, obviously, more of the paper collection. Here's some more trim from my stash. And this is another little Michaels chipboard piece, little ladybug that came in the same packaging as the bee. And then I added two little Timmy tags right here, just sticking at the top of the envelope. And then you open this up, it's Velcroed shut, and I added two square tags in there that she can use for photo mats or journaling, whatever she wants. So just slide this. And this one was actually a cut from my Cricut. I don't remember which cartridge it was, but it was cut from my Cricut. This next page is just another simple page. It's got some more Recollections flowers, and these are all butterflies cut from my Martha Stewart butterfly punch. Another frame that I glossy accented, and it's not glued down all the way, so she can actually slip the picture underneath. Some more trim from my stash that I inked with some antique paper, my distress, oops. And then another matching tag, another flower, more ribbon or lace on the back of it. Slides right in there. Okay. And then this page right here. This page is really fun. I like this page a lot. It actually, this was cut with my Spellbinders scallop circle, and a Recollections flower, some more of the leafy branch cuts from my CC Designs cutter. Underneath here is a lace doily from Close to My Heart, and then these are actually all, oops, Velcroed on. So they're Velcroed on the back. So I added, this is actually Martha Stewart punch, and then just a Recollections flower over top. And then this is another Tim Holtz Flourish that I just painted several different colors, some pinks and yellows and cream and stuff like that. So this page is pretty fun because it just, you can just Velcro them on. Oh. The next page, kept pretty simple. It's just a simple photo mat. Some more of the Martha Stewart butterflies. This is a couple chipboard pieces covered in the paper collection. I believe this is the Tim Holtz Baroque die, and then I just covered it. Some of the Michaels flowers, and this is a Trico flower, and then just some trim from my stash again. Some eyelet trim. This is really nice. And then you pull this out, and here is yet another. I just kept these really simple. They're all the same. Just matte coordinating the paper collection. Okay, flipping to the back. Let's pretty simple. Just use some more of Recollections flowers from my stash. I use some more lace trim here and here, and I inked this with the antique linen. It's just a simple little pocket, and then when I did the pocket, what I did was I used the Martha Stewart leaf punch and scattered some butterflies on there, and glued some butterflies here and here and here, so they're all kind of just scattered around. This next page, some Recollections flowers that I squished flat, Trico flowers that I squished flat. This is another scallop circle cut, some more of the CC Designs branch, and this is actually the Martha Stewart foliage punch. Some more lace from my stash, and another tag. Just slide that in there. Okay. All right, flipping over to the back of the page. Kept this really simple as well. Some more Recollections flowers and the Martha Stewart punch, but instead of doing it in green like the rest of them, I did it in the pink trim to match the butterflies and the scallop edging. This is Tim Holtz elastic trim ribbon. Some more Recollections flowers. Here's the butterfly punch, and up top it's just a simple little photo mat or journaling for the back. Kept that page really simple. This page I love, love, love. It's just so simple and elegant and pretty. Some Trico flowers. I just scattered another Martha Stewart butterfly, and this right here opens up. So she could journal here, put a photo there, you know, something like that. Ugh, I hate this when I thought that was all cleaned up. Glad I found it now before I sent it to her. And then there was the hot glue gun strings. I hate that, hate that, hate that. So it's just a simple little Velcro closure. And on the inside, this one, it's the same as all the others. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's because I'm pulling. Oh no, I don't know what happened. It's not coming out nicely. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. So just another little simple photo mat. Slides in there. And on the back, just another simple, some Recollections flowers here, another Martha Stewart punch, scallop circle, butterflies, and then this back cover is completely blank. So that is my mini. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I really enjoyed making this mini, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. So have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.